Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurain Kamdar binti Samudin, and today I would like to introduce you guys to Bank Islam product, which is SUPERBIKE Financing I. SUPERBIKE Financing I is a Sharia compliant solution designed to help individuals in acquiring a high-value motorcycle ethically and conveniently. It is based on the Murabahah purchases to orderer, also known as MPO contract. This financing ensures adherence to Islamic principles, providing free from riba, where Bank Islam purchase the bike and then sell it back to the customers at an agreed price. Payable in installment is also acceptable. To further enhance its accessibility, this e-financing product allows for digital application initiation and management directly via BIMB web platform. It offers a fast and seamless experience to own your bike today.
Now, let's look at the regulatory foundation of the SUPERBIKE Financing I. This financing product operates under the Islamic Financial Services Act 2013, which ensures that Islamic banks like Bank Islam follow key standards in prudential regulation, consumer protection, and Sharia compliance. The oversight of the product comes from two levels: the Sharia Advisory Council under Bank Negara Malaysia and Bank Islam's Internal Sharia Board. These bodies ensure that the product strictly adheres to Islamic principles. In terms of structure, it uses the Murabahah or buy mu'ajjal contract. This means the cost and profit are fully disclosed from the start, ensuring full transparency. There are also provisions like IBRA, which is a rebate given on early settlement, and a capped 1% per annum late fee, both of which comply with Sharia rules. Lastly, it aligns with the Hire Purchase Act, meaning it respects local laws while staying true to Islamic finance norms. Together, these frameworks ensure both legal and religious compliance. Moving on to the strengths of the SUPERBIKE Financing I. Firstly, it offers competitive rates, which make it more affordable than many other financing options, whether conventional or Islamic. This is especially appealing to customers who are cost-conscious and want lower repayment costs overall. Secondly, the selling price is fixed and known upfront. This promotes transparency, as customers are fully aware of the total amount they will be paying, including the profit margin from the beginning. It helps them plan better financially. Next, no hidden or extra charges are imposed. This strengthens trust, aligning with Islamic values of fairness and integrity. Customers won't be surprised by unexpected fees, which is a common issue with some conventional loans. And finally, there is an IBRA or rebate for those who settle their financing early. This not only encourages early repayment, but also rewards responsible financial behavior by reducing the total cost of the financing. However, like any financial product, there are some weaknesses. First, the financing is limited to specific bike categories. It may not be available for general motorcycles or scooters, which can make it less accessible to lower-income individuals or those interested in basic models. Second, public awareness is still limited. Many potential customers may be unfamiliar with Islamic financial terms such as Murabahah or IBRA. This could create confusion or hesitation, especially among non-Muslim or first-time buyers. Third, the product requires a lot of initial documentation. Due to its Sharia compliant structure, there's more paperwork involved compared to a conventional hire purchase. This could make the application process more time-consuming. And lastly, even though a rebate is offered for early settlement, the process can be complex. It may involve manual calculations or special approvals, which might discourage customers from paying off their loans early.
So now we're going to look at the recommendations for buyers. The first one we have here is to budget for down payment. Buyers are to be prepared for the 30% down payment for the on-the-road, also known as OTR price. This is because the maximum financing margin is 70%. For high-value SUPERBIKE, this 30% can be a significant amount. So, planning for it is crucial. The next one we have is to maintain a good credit history. This is because your financing approval is heavily influenced by your personal and legal capacity, credit character, and past payment patterns. A strong and good credit history is essential. This not only leads to a favorable outcome, but can also result in a faster processing on your application. So before I end, I'm going to conclude what we have talked about before. Bank Islam SUPERBIKE Financing I is highlighted as a Sharia-compliant product that offers transparency and fixed price, making it an ideal option for high-income earners with a stable employment. However, it is very important to note its stricter eligibility criteria, which includes a mandatory 30% down payment and potentially higher interest rate compared to financing general vehicles. And that's the end of the slide. Thank you for your attention.